Cotton's king at the top of the Murray-Darling Basin, and this week 1,000 people have gathered here on the Gold Coast to consider the way forward for their crops and the commodity market. Cotton Australia CEO Adam Kay told Landline boss Pete Lewis the widespread soaking rain may have put a spring in their step and a smile on their face for now, but uncertainty remains over what sort of water access irrigators will have in future.
This uncertainty that's been hanging over the growers for a long time now through water reform processes that started back in COAG agreements in 1994 and National Water Initiative 2004, and there's still uncertainty there today 16 years later. So we really we'd just like to get rid of that uncertainty for growers.
Now it seems at this stage the government's the only one that's seen the detail of that draft plan. What does irrigated agriculture make of that?
Well, I guess we're concerned because here's a plan that the time frame has always said it was going to be released in July and then early August, and it's been put back again. And we would have thought that the information contained in the plan was critical to inform voters in the Murray-Darling Basin. So we're very disappointed that it's not there. Plus, it would help ease some of the uncertainty that's out there if we actually know what's in the plan.
Now, the Cotton Cooperative Research Centre's done a study into the collateral damage of water buybacks. What did it find?
Well, look, the Stubbs report was recently released, a very, very detailed report on the social and economic impacts of the potential cutbacks in water. And at a 25% cut, which is a pretty big cut, but that showed that it would clearly cost at least 14,000 jobs in the basin, and it would impact every household in the country. It would cost something like about $380 per household per year. So it's not only those 14,000 jobs that are lost, but there's just the cost to everyone in Australia. The Murray-Darling Basin is the most populated part of regional Australia, and if you go closing down jobs in those areas, those people just have to end up moving back to the fringes of the already overpopulated cities.
Do you think there's an appetite among irrigated cotton growers to take the money and run?
No, I think, look, there's a whole lot of different approaches. There are some people that certainly have done that. There are other people that have sold a little bit of water, reduced their debt so that they're there for the long term. So there's a whole lot of different approaches and different situations that the growers find themselves in.
Has all this given a bit of a kick to dryland cotton farming?
Look, there certainly is going to be a major kick to dryland production, but that's not really related to the water issue. That's because of small grain prices. That's because of the good moisture profiles that we find across a lot of growing areas, and also the benefits that we've seen from transgenic cotton making dryland production a little easier. So we will see a big increase in dryland, but not really related to the MDBA plan.
Beyond the federal election, what's the feeling about some of the other influences on profitability in your industry?
Yeah, look, at the moment, it's a situation where world demand is greater than supply, and we've seen record shipments of cotton in June and July out of Australia, and it's a quite exciting time. Prices are pretty good out there for growers, and so the short to medium term outlook is very exciting for our producers, and that's what's causing the interest in the dryland or rain grown cotton, as well as the enthusiasm in the irrigated industry.
Adam Kay, thanks for joining us on Landline.
It's a pleasure.